Hello guys, how's it going? I hope everyone's doing well. Starting off with the big version of the model, and then we'll go well the small full body version of the model, and then we'll be going big in a little bit when we actually start. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's had a fucking brilliant weekend. Cause I'm live, and the next voyage is starting soon. Give me just a couple minutes, guys, as I finish doing the go lives, and then I'll go and pop and get a drink and shit. Bow, 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 bow. Keep riding. Let me go grab the fucking go live message from Discord again. Something I need to like sit down and truly think about is like my brand is something I really want to do, and I want to get into the rhythm of doing an art and game stream every week, so we can work on these things while live. And to test the formula out is the fact that we're going to be working on a cookie run kingdom illustration tonight. We're going to be working on Cat McCone. I will show you what it looks like in just a couple minutes, guys. I'm just quickly going to pop to the loo, so I'm going to leave you with Maiden for just a minute, slash get a drink. So we'll be back in about 2-3 minutes. Pardon me. And when I come back, we will set sail. We will go live on the air. See you in about 2-3 minutes, guys. Hey guys, I'm back. Let me pause Maiden for a minute. Slash tuck in my chair. So I'm back and I'm ready. So, let's set sail, shall we? So, hello, hello, hello. Hope everyone's stars are shining in the evening sky tonight as we set off. Slash be on the air. That's right, baby. We're live. Live in stereo. On the SST, baby. That's right, we're setting sail. That's right. So this is your captain slash captain. Let's start talking, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone and anyone in between. We are setting off on a new maiden voyage in the SST around the Milky Way as per usual, doozle darlings. Tonight we are going to be working on a drawing and then playing a couple games. I'm not sure which games, probably just Fortnite afterwards, but that's the goal for the stream. Just chatting. We're just literally just gonna be chatting, doing art and stuff. That is the goal for tonight, for at least a good chunk of the evening stream of tonight's stream. Tomorrow, we might end up being playing Terraria again with my mate, because like I'll jump into main holder. Is because we were talking about it earlier, and she was like, "If you want to do it again, I'm maybe free again tomorrow." So it's like, so let me go into the bigger mode of the model, the more zoomed in version of the model, and then press on the program, because I have to if I want it to actually, come up on the stream. But yeah, this is what we're working on tonight, guys. Because I have been wanting to do more Cookie Run illustrations, because I haven't done any in ages. Don't even know what I'll do on here. On clip, I have to admit. But yeah. Fling the phone off its bloody stand for the 100th time. Toss the deck over there. Push in the keyboard a bit. Put the artist glove on. Change the category. Push the phone up a bit more. There we go, like so. And we're going to be colouring slash doing some final things for this illustration. Let me just push that up there. Grab the stylus, and away we go. That's just my references that I was using for the clothes and stuff. And then I brought in like a fan art of the actual cookie itself just to grab the colours, because I don't need what I was using here yesterday to actually get it all out and stuff. Like, could probably just delete this folder because we ain't gonna need it. Just some inspiration. Let me just turn down the brightness of my lamp because the EX pen is like directly under it, and I don't want to be blinded for the entire time. But yeah, some things I want to talk about. I want to talk about fuck. Is that gonna keep just disappearing every time I get off the program? Yes. Yes, it is. Just set up some tunes real quick. That's what I was wanting to do. Just put on some like jazz or something. Some like royalty-free jazz, because I've realised that a lot of my music is copyrighted that I play on SoundCloud. That'll be a fun one to watch later. Music. No. If we're gonna be listening to stuff, I don't care if it's copyrighted. I want to listen to the live-action version of the Sailor Moon OTS, because that fucking OTS like list of songs goes fucking hard. 2 2003 OTS. Where is it? It's not the ultimate. I know what I'm looking for. It's not that one. It's not the timeline. Where is it? Where's the... It's not the stage songs. Live. Action. There you go, because it'll give me what I want. Oh, the episodes are on here, nice. I don't know about that. OTS. I know what I'm looking for. It's the problem. Because I've listened to it before. History. If we go to my history. Sorry, like, we'll jump into the art in just a minute. I'm trying to find like, a specific, like, thing. Because it's going to do my head in if I can't find it. Must have been on my other channel. Strange, because it should fucking... Not Princess Serenity, not opening, fight. Not the movie. Not Tuxedo Master's transformation. Fucking... There it is. Music. Give me the ultimate music. It's like an hour long. There's no way. There it is. PTSD OTS. Fuck, I fucking found it. I found the OTS.
With Asana, you can drive clarity and impact at scale by connecting work
Stell
and
goes on a
workflows
bloody
to
Sailor
company-wide
Moon
goals.
prism
Asana,
tangent for like...
a smarter way to work.
Because this is my, like, my favourite version of the Dark Kingdom arc. That's my favorite version because there's like 10 different. Well, there's like 6 different versions of this story, but this is the best one. Right, let me now go set this up with an OBS. Cause it's probably going on desktop audio. Let me just open my stream up on my actual phone. Do 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 do. Just seeing. If we do something like that. Thing is, like, these songs have like such powerful tempos and stuff. Fucking feeling tight tonight. Don't even know why. Right. We're actually gonna do it to listen to C'est La Vie. Battle in the City. Oh, we will. Sweet. Because it's in here. Yushi Friendship, C'est La Vie, The Princess's Melody, Return of the Knights. This is like the best like one that they repeat in every episode. Bow, 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 bow. Trying to like make sure it's high enough that you guys can hear it. But not overpowering me is the. Leave it about there. I think that's a better level for tempo. Not exactly sure. I'm just gonna leave the VC while I'm colouring. Like, I'll jump in the VC in a bit once I'm done. Got like ultimate echo going on right now because I'm trying to make sure like sound control is perfect. I think that is the right level for it. Right, so let's actually start colouring. Just gonna turn it down a little bit more, but we. Tell me, like, if someone does pop into Twitch chat, then please let me know. Because I've spent the last like 10 minutes trying to make sure this works. Slash actually find the fucking OTS because it disappeared. But yeah, we're gonna be colouring a Cookie Run character. We're gonna be doing Caprion because they're a part of. Let me show you the team that I'm working on so far. Let me find it. Let me find the team illustration file. Team 3. We have Shooting Star, Shooting Star Cookie, and we also have. I remember her name. Yeah. And then they're also going to be a part of the lineup as well. They're going to be the one in the middle Because basically, I always have 5 characters in these lines up. You have one on that, one, basically 2 on that side, 2 on that side, and 1 in the middle. Stardust. So we've got Stardust, and we've also got Parfait. So we've got Parfait and Stardust, and then we're also going to have Capilon in there as well. Like the hair and the horns are in their own file, the clothes are in their own file, and it's just from about like the chest up. There's no need for like extra legs and stuff because like the drape, all this covers it. So I didn't bother drawing out the bottom of the body once I realised. So let's work. So let me turn. This is where the stream's going to become a bit sketch. But what I'm going to do. Is what I've always done. Duplicate file. You're going to just get to see how I do this as well tonight. Like, you're just going to watch me do what I do best. Because the thing is, like, I might be a full-time streamer, but before all that, I was a full-time illustrator, and I still am to an extent. Like, I haven't done a human into mecha, which is basically turning a robot into a human for this month. Because next month, there's also going to be a review of last year's Sentai, which is King Orja. Yukiyoshi Sentai. Or is it Braji Sentai? I can't remember the first half of it. Because it's something Sentai. No, I think it's the Royal Sentai King Orja. But yeah, if I zoom in a lot, or zoom in at any point, I will give a warning beforehand. And I'm going to be doing a review and a mecha for King Orja next month, because Yuichi Sentai Bon Bunja starts next week, and I cannot fucking wait for that, because it's basically if Mad Max and Power Rangers had a baby. That is next year's. This year's, and it's so good. So good. It's so yummy looking. Tab out for a sec, see what's going on with this. The song's already ended. Like, the songs aren't that long, but they were always on repeats, which was the problem. There's a bloody advert. Come on. Oh, we have the fight music. The March of Evil. That would always play when Barrow was on screen. Like, just talking about like the live action version of Sailor Moon, or as I prefer to call it, just Pretty Guardian, or Prism, as most of the fans love to call it. Talking about Prism, which is the acronym for it, it's one of my favourite versions of the Dark Kingdom, because they actually, like, the four knights are actually strong villains. Right, we're going to be zooming in again now, just so I can focus on the hands. I don't need to zoom in that much, but just enough to... There we go. There we go, and then I'll just scroll up and do the face. Thing is, I've tried to keep it as accurate to the character as possible, which is something I do when I do my cookie runs and I do my reviews. Most of the time, I try and do them as close as... Sorry about this. Fucking asthma, man. And we're coming up to hay fever season, so I do apologise if I'm a bit more coughy or sniffly on streams the next while. Oh, we have the transformation melody going right now. That's what's... Surprised we haven't heard C'est la vie yet. C'est la vie. Ba, 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 ba. 'Cause that song's like the best, and they fucking blast it in every episode. Where's it at? Where's it at, though? They might be saving it for the end of the playlist, which is fair. Just gonna color drop from the thing is, like, when I do the coloring, I usually like do it as basically just color drop. And she's looking in that direction. Most of them are looking in that direction, to admit. Oh, it's this melody. Usually I'd add the glow in the eyes, but for today I don't know if I want to add the glow. I might in the final details, which is what I usually always save the glowing eyes to. Basically, like the little glow, like I'll add a bit of white on top of the black, just to give it that extra bit of pop, or a similar color to the actual eye as well, sometimes, just to give it that extra bit of pop when it needs to. Yeah, I hope everyone's going to enjoy just. It's probably only lasts for like the first hour and a half, 2 hours. Because, like, compared to most other people that do art on streams, because it's not like coming from a sketch to line art to color. Because basically, I do a sketch, then I do a cleanup, then I do line art, and then I do color, just to save a lot of time. And my sketching process is so crackpot, because I'll do everything in different colors, but keep it to like the colors of the character. Like, so I sketched the body in the skin tone, the clothes in like the more orangey, like the orange. Then I sketched the horns and the hair in the red, but like different tones of red. And then in the cleanup, I make it all one color, like a grey. And then I go to the G pen and I do line art, and I turn it all into a black. I know it's like a lot of work just to get to draw like the same thing like 3 times, but you have to do the cleanup, or else, in my opinion, or else if you jump straight into line art, which some people do, if you have the confidence. Right, I'm zooming in again, guys, just so I can clean up the ears a bit. Fucking. Bloody sake, it's done it again. There we go, and then we just do a darker. It's this melody, man. I just love the live action or Prism's like soundtrack so much, because it was basically going back to like live action Sailor Moon. Cause I was a brain at it because I was rewatching it, because I love Sailor Moon as it is. Like, I'm a big fan. I'm a Moonie, fucking always have been. But my favorite arc is the Dark Kingdom, because it's before like they get to like the big threats and the other scouts, the outer scouts and stuff like that, and it's focused on the Silver Millennium. It's something that, because that's the thing, in the other seasons we get like Neo, Silver Millennium and stuff, like the new Silver Millennium, and as much as I love seeing it in the other arcs when they do the time travel shit, I just love seeing the past version and seeing what the scouts were like in their past life. That's just me. That's what I enjoy seeing. that, and then probably like that. Dun, 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 dun. And then something like that. Right, the skin tone is done. Just, for fuck's sake, there's a little bit of extra cleanup I forgot to do. And then when this character is done, I will place them into the lineup with the other two. Unlock. Doing some cleanup before we jump into the next bit with the old multi-layer eraser. Since the layers aren't on, you've got the multi-layer turned on. It means you can just do some mass cleanup. Like I will probably give this one its own background, but that's probably tomorrow. Since I want this to go up this week before the review, because I want this week to have two posts, and then next week I'll probably, if I don't put something up, I'll probably take the week off. Because this week I'll have two illustrations go up. I'm planning for this to go up either Tuesday or Wednesday, because where's the end of the month? The end of the month is on Friday, so the illustration, no, it's on Thursday. So this will probably go up Tuesday, so we have accidentally done like the old form, my old uploading format, which was a Tuesday and a Thursday. Like the finished stuff would always go up more towards like the start of the week, and then the sketches would go up on the Thursday. But that was like 2-3 years ago. Nowadays I just post when it was usually a Monday. Like the last couple years, like the last 2 years, I've been doing it on a Monday. But this year I'm just gonna do it once a week whenever I get the thing finished, instead of trying to rush to get it done on a Monday over the weekend. Right, turn the skin tone off. I'm gonna focus on the horns and the hair next, just because the horns I can get done very easily, because I can just copy, like, delete the one, fully do the one, and just copy the file and swing it over, position it. The hair is something that is going to take a hot minute. So let me just double dupe the layer again, and in we go. Right, I'm gonna zoom in, so do apologise, guys. And use the hand quite a lot just to do something like this. But yeah, I'm gonna lay a flat tone of this orange, and then go down to the eraser, go up to this one. Just so I can do some multi-tone stuff. And clean it up, because this is like what I like to do. And then the darkest colour on here is like this orange here. Right, so I'm going to actually like properly zoom into the hair now and focus on it. But I love the designs, I love the dresses, I love even like the Sailor Warrior outfits. I love Dark Mercury. The idea of Dark Mercury is just something that I just bloody love. I love that version of Mercury so much. And the story of Kunzite. Oh, beautiful, beautiful stories. And then like the melodies that go with those stories too are just peak. I'm laying down like a second main colour, and then I'm gonna put a really dark colour at the end, so what I usually do. I'll go to about there. So this is what I usually would do with hair nowadays, is 3 different colours and blend it all in to a point. Have that be more dark because it's under the main hair is what I'm thinking. Same with this side. And then I'm going to actually like properly zoom in and put even more darker version in. So probably about something like that. Right, here we go again. And just on the ends, on the tips of the hair, is where this should go. Right, let me do... With that one we just do the one over there, we do this. I've got to admit, like, I'm liking the result of this. I've got to admit, it's good fun. We're vibing. And then I am probably gonna, like, as I said earlier, probably end up playing Fortnite later, because I want to grind out levels, because I've got one more page worth of rewards before I get the Galaxy versions for the skins from the Battle Pass, and I really want them. Like the variants that I actually care about for the skins. But yeah, back to just talking about Prism, or the live-action version of Sailor Moon from my birth year, 2003. Yes, Stelly fucking birthday lore there. That's why I'm like only 20. I am a baby. Well, to an extent. But I trust you guys. You guys are you vibe, we vibe. But yeah. Oh man. I also really love the Knight's designs. They don't feel like they're just like cutty pot versions of each other, like with different hair. Because the thing is with the designs for the first 2 Knights, they are basically wearing the same suit, but they've got different hair and different voices. In the live action, each Knight has their own unique costume and feels like their own unique person with their own story. That is based more on the manga and on what the original creator wanted for the characters. I'm wondering if we can get a second blend colour in. Oh yes, we can, especially on these bigger pieces. Look at that. Something like that always makes it more fun. Do a block there, and we'll do a block there. And I'm thinking around, we do something like that. Not like fully colour it in, but just do the shape. And since we've got that there, and that there, we do a block here. Just like it helps deafen, add some depth to the hair when I do this. That's why like rendering hair is like one of my favourite things to do, because there's always an art to it. Like that and designing armor sets and drawing armor. Since this doesn't have the dark shading, I might as well add that because it breaks up the block of colour. And then let me just colour pick the darker colour, and we can do that. But there we go. When I do illustrations on Clip, I don't have the ability to do the light, do I? Or do I? With this pen. No, that's the star pen. Ah, here it is, the glow pen. And then we do a really light variant of the colour, and we just drag it in certain places. It just adds that extra. It's just, I know it's like a little detail-y thing, but it just adds that extra level of detail and flow to the hair. Oh, it's this fucking melody. Ba, 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 ba. There we go. That's all I ever really add, just a little bit. Not everywhere, just enough to give that, oh, that flow. That beautiful flow. We just delete one of those horns, because you don't need both. And then, I know it's a lot of just draw the one thing and duplicate it a couple times, but this is so I can make sure when I do colour it, it doesn't erase the line art. I know for a fact a couple other artists do this as well. Like, this is where I got the inspiration from years ago. And it's what most some mangaras do as well. I use the wrong tool there. And then, did the OTS finish? It got stuck because they wanted to play a fucking advert, that's why. Right. And up the pen again. But yeah, this is a rhythm I'm just going to get into at least once a week. It allows me to just chill as well and get my thoughts out. I am working, just to give you guys an update on the book, it is still in the works and it is like going to be coming out later this year. It's just chapter 17 has been just giving me some problems, and the fact that I keep doing these piss long streams every day, like, it's not like, see, I don't mean like stupidly long, but like when I do like the 15-hour streams, for example, like I don't want to, or like the 10 hours, like I want to maybe like 5 to 7 hours is like where it's a comfortable time for me. 10 hours is very comfortable as well for me, I've got to admit. I usually do on a Saturday. And then, but nowhere past I think about 10. Because I get tired and then I can't like entertain slash talk about shit as like as much as I usually do. Right, is this the twinkle pen? Yeah, that's the twinkle little star pen. That's the glow pen. Do we have the this is the effects I need. It's the chains, the background pen. That's the blend. That's the paint. It's down here. No, no, it's not. Where the fuck is the? I'm sure I put a fire pen in here somewhere. Is it in? It's not in there. Just trying to find this fucking pen. Is it in here? No, that's the chain pen. That's fine. I'll just do it by hand. So we need a reddish orange. Or just a bright red. Boom, boom. And then probably like something like this again. Boom, boom. Right, zooming back out again, guys, because I think it's time for the close. Just turn everything back on a sec. Right, and then let me turn the horn back off, and I will just zoom in the hair real quick to the head, just see if anything is. Am I on the blending board? No. No, this is the eraser. Right, there we go. Because it's like it's supposed to be like an open mouth, like similar to the reference. And I'll final details go in like with the white, well, more of a bright white, and just do the teeth. It's something I'm planning on doing. There we go, and then Duplicate the file, select, rotate. There we go. Time to do the close. Right, so just trying to. I want to backflip into an old lady's back. Fucking, you can't just do that, killer. You'd have to roll for it. Fucking, I haven't got fucking D&D Beyond open right now. Plus, we're not actually doing the campaign right now. But how's it going, Kill? uh, Last night's session was fucking hectic, wasn't it? Plus, she was an old. One, it wasn't an old lady's back that you jumped into, and it was a domain, it was Paradox, but. You did it onto the back of the God of Time. Well, not really God, but. For simplicity's sake, a domain is a god, but different name because a title of god is something else in the universe. I am just him. No, you're not. But it's fine. Anyway, derailing from that, fucking. Is that an ad there again, or is it just? Did we run out of music in the file? No. Wants to play an ad. Oh, it's the sad end piano. Catchy catchy. It's catchy catchy. Bow bow bow. Bow bow. Bow bow. Using like this off grey colour, just alright, I'm zooming in again. Like scroll down, slash zoom, and right, so that's that layer. So what have I got now? That's the thing, I don't right, that's that. They should really be below that. The boots. Hop in real quick since I gotta go somewhere in a couple of minutes. That's all good. Thanks for popping in, Kill. Just to say hello, even if you're busy. Appreciate it. Bow, 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 bow. Bow. Have a good day. You have a good day too. I'm gonna have a great rest of my night. Yeah, I did shut the blind. But have a good rest of your day, Kel. Because I'm assuming it's daytime for you. Even though, like, the days are, like, the sun's being up for longer. Now, because it's like, we're getting out of winter and we're into spring. In literally a couple weeks' time, so it's like... And we do a little something like this. I'm going to do some shading. Just get the flats in. gonna do like this blue as a proper color for the belt, just because there's a lot of like greys and warm tones. So I feel like a darker color would be good. Oh, we're on to this fucking melody. The villains up to their week of the scheme of the week melody. Like it was only ever used every now and then, but also like the battles between the knights as well. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Right, we go some shading. Oh fuck yes! I wonder when we'd hear this one. Bum, 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 bum. We're in a bit of a badass moment because we got this melody. Bow, 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 do like a one over here. I just don't really want to zoom in all the way down there just to do that. So I'm gonna use the bucket tool just this once on that, because we're gonna have to spend a hot minute trying to get the cape in and the chest potion-y thingy. Don't really know what it's called, but it does have a good looking design to it. Bow. Bow. Right, I need to unlock. There we go. Space them out a bit, so go up to this. So I am trying to like make sure we are talking about stuff as well. Like, but as I said, like it's not really like book progress. It's going very well, but it's like not much I want to talk about because like late game spoilers for the book are basically like the Land of Draconia mini arc in the story, and then like the Pixie Hollow like a journey through Pixie to Draconia, and then like the Draconia into. There's like a couple new new additions to the story as well. Like this group that is following them that are supposed to be like Zuli's generals and stuff, and they're very fun to write. And the back and forth with Alzabar, they're like corrupted Alzabar instead of Alzabar who you meet at the start anyway. Right. Let's get this done. Let's get the chest armor done, because then we can. Okay, we are going to have to zoom in again and just colour it the old-fashioned way, which is fine. Don't bother me. Let's get to it. You just size the pen down a bit. Might allow us to do some shading work as well. On especially this bit, because I feel like on the cape I might just do like a block of colour. An unshaded block of colour, so I feel like for at least the chest. And then, right, we are gonna. Let's zoom out. We haven't got a zoom in button. Just have to use the scroll wheel again. Bow, bow, bow. And then we do darker like so. But I was rewatching all the episodes of Has-Been to write up the review now that the art side of it is pretty much done. Because I finished that today as well, and it's been more of like an artistic day and meetings as well. Oh, there wasn't any today. I think they happen. This week's is tomorrow or Wednesday. I'm not exactly sure when, but fucking. I know they're like at the start of the week instead of the end of the week. Turn that off, and then. Right, let's get into it. Joop. Joop. Joopy joop 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 joop. And then we just grab. It's on the one that's locked. This, and we just basically do this. That's what I usually do for capes anyway. And then just. I know this is like the most weirdest way to do it, but then I just turn everything on. Unlock it. And then, besides the hair, and then zoom in and just erase where the colour shouldn't be. So let me just turn off my reference real quick for the colours. Go back up to this, go to about here. onto here, go onto here, and then we just go for big old eraser and just start erasing stuff. So I'm gonna leave it in the line art where it should be there. Come down a bit. If I can go back onto Optic to make sure the fucking really. I have to re-down the fire, re-download the fire pen because then I could like with the base and then just do some effect work before it goes up tomorrow. Or go on to the H2O review and grab the fire from off there. That might actually be, well, the... To just put something in her hands so they aren't empty. There we go, like so. There is a little bit in there still. Just gonna zoom in and fix this real quick because it's gonna annoy the life out of me if I don't do so. Just thicking this up real quick. There we go. Just add a little flick on the side. So something I always do for the final details, and then I'll go grab the fire from the H2O review, so I don't have to bother drawing it, because I'm not. So like that effect is something I just always use, and I carry over into every time I need something that needs fire. But besides the background, I feel like Captain or Captain, this character here who I can never bloody pronounce. I feel like she's pretty much there. Let me just. But yeah. back it out, go over to the big review folder, H2O. Clio. Save, exit, paste. I'm going to zoom in again a little bit and then line these files up. And then dupe, select, flick over. If I just get off the reference for a second. Zoom in again, just a little bit again. Zoom out, and zoom out again. Scroll on up. Just so there's a bit more like flow. And let me zoom in again, just to make sure this lines up close to the hand, being in the hand. There we go, like so. Make a new yes. And make a new folder, put them in. There we go. Now, save the file, and we are ready, steady, to just go put her, I think it's a them, I'm not sure on this character's gender, I have to admit. Oh, yeah, I need to press OK, and then right. Why the fuck? Do those get compressed into one? I don't. Right, so she's in her own folder, on top of everyone. just push him over a little bit more. Just so the fucking sake. Fucking there we go. Right. We do something like that. Close the file. And move her closer. Like so. There we go. The first 3 members of this team is now done. That means we only have 2 more to do. The thing is, I have done streams. I didn't do him on stream, I want to admit, but I did her on stream, and I've done her on stream. I think that's a her. I'm not exactly sure on her gender. I'm not their gender. Capricorn, but I think we're all done. But yeah, guys, everyone's enjoyed the drawing segment of the stream. Like, we're gonna probably be doing these at least not every week, but probably every other week. So like, we did one this week, so we won't do one next Monday, but the Monday after. And it will probably be either a mecha or a probably other more cookie run. I've got to admit, just Dave doing the cookie run illustrations for the streams. So it means I actually do them instead of just neglecting them. Since I do everything else outside of streams, like the mechas, the reviews, or it might be working on the King Oja review. That might be, yeah, that might actually be worth it. We do the we work on the King Oja review. Not next week, but the week after on stream. But I will definitely be sketching it out next week anyway. So if I do like next weekend, like this weekend coming, so like to already get started on that. Yeah, I'll give this one a background. Just from the team. On just go push. There we go. Now with the background, I can actually see what else needed to be cleaned up from the thing, which is fine. We might as well just quickly do it while I'm still on here, because it's just is literally just that and then that. Oh, there we go. And then I'll just do that again on the other file. Oh, man, I fucking love doing these. these Cookie Run illustrations. I fucking love the game, and I've sunk like so much time into that game. I've got every single cookie in the game now. Uh, I think thanks to the last event, like if there's a new event that's going at the minute and there's now new cookies, then I have now not got everyone, but I don't know if the new event started yet. Because it said on the left of the White Lily / anniversary event that there was the first lot of Beast Yeast, that there was still at least 2 to 3 days left, so I don't think it started yet, but it will be starting soon. Turn the background back on, because it makes it easier to see what was left to clean up. There we go. But yeah, this will be going up tomorrow, this illustration, so as I said, I hope everyone's enjoyed the art segment. We're probably going to pop over, play some games for a good bit for the rest of the stream. I'll come on the VC and we'll have a good time with Void. We'll have a chat. We will chill a pill. But yeah, also if anyone, this is mainly just for the video version when I separate it. If you've enjoyed, a cheeky subscribe is always more than appreciated. And you know, if you have, press the thumb. Well, press the bell and hit the thumbs up button if you have truly enjoyed the first of many still working on Cookie Run illustrations on streams. Well, a follow is always appreciated because we're live at the minute. That was mainly for the VOD, because this will probably be going up either not today, but in like 2 to 3 days time, so I just wanted to have it already ready. And this will probably go up on the new channel as well, the one that I'm working on. That will have like edited down versions of the streams and stuff. But yeah, let me pause the music. Oh, we were just getting up to Sailor V as well. Come on, main hall. If you guys want to come vibe with me, you're more than welcome to. If you're on the Discord, just jump into main hall. I'm just gonna set up the game aspect of the stream.